I got some calls from some farmers and that we're now surrounded by neighbors, and we're now under new regulations because cities have grown out and encroached upon them, you know, suburban and urban sprawl, and the city didn't want them there for whatever reason, or the neighbors didn't want them there.
State Representative Dwayne Burns and Trent Ashby worked to update the Texas Right to Farm Act. Ashby's bill focuses on protecting producers from nuisance lawsuits.
If a producer wants to reasonably expand their operation, then they are covered under the current statute. And that if there is a lawsuit filed and the producer prevails in court, and this has not been the case in the past, that now the person that filed the lawsuit against that producer, they will have to pay all legal fees and any other costs associated with that litigation.
Burns' bill will require cities to clearly show long-term harm to public health and safety before restricting agriculture.
The bill will put some standards in there of imminent danger, of clear and convincing evidence. Those are real things, legal terms that have meaning. And then the bill also will help those that aren't familiar with our industry understand what common farming practices are.
Ashby's bill passed last week, and Burns' bill is headed to the governor's desk.
This session, we've already passed out of the House 2 really strong bills, as well as a House joint resolution that would be a constitutional amendment that voters will vote on in November if it passes the Senate.
I think we're in a good spot, honestly, and so but we'll keep working it, obviously, till we get it across the finish line.
That's a look at Central Texas agriculture from the ground up.
From the Ground Up is sponsored by Producers Cooperative, proudly serving agriculture since 1943.